I knock out the pot like my name Barry Bonds. Pretty little lady, her body look crazy, don't know where she from. Weird, hot dog fresh out the coop. Y'all all out the loop. Styling, chrome boots.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your partner T. Harris coming to you from 201 Church Lane Hot Mix VA Radio. And we're here for another one of our In the Community live interviews, to let you guys know what's going on in the area, talk about businesses, events, all that good stuff, let you guys know what's going on, right? So once again, I just want to appreciate you guys tuning in on a Tuesday night right here. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Hope you enjoyed your weekend and stuff. But we're here with a special guest, my friend Ethan, right here, straight from Stratford Hall, to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on there and also about a big event that's going down in June. It's going to be a weekend-long event. It's going the big Virginia Resolved event. So he's going to talk a little bit about that, you guys, and what's coming up. So first of all, Ethan, I just want to welcome you back to the station, man. Appreciate you coming back.
Thank you so much. And hey, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated.
Definitely, man. So Ethan was came and, I got a chance to meet Ethan for the first time back in, September, right?
Yeah, and I was new. I was brand new to Stratford. I didn't know anything.
He was new to the job, but he also he was in charge of getting the word out there, and he came for a live interview, man, and had a awesome interview,
Yeah, social media, website, emails, all the marketing stuff.
Definitely.
That's all that I do.
So that's what's up, man. So Ethan, real quick, tell the people a little bit about yourself and what you do at Stratford Hall.
Sure thing. So I'm the director of communications. So like I said, anything out there that's on the website or what we put out via social media or emails, things like that. If you hear an ad on the radio or see something in a newspaper, I probably had something to do with it.
Right.
So I apologize in advance if I'm ever blasting you with stuff.
If
you're ever hearing too much about Stratford Hall, I apologize. That's all me.
That means you're doing your job. That's all.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
That's all.
Yeah, so I live in Fredericksburg, not too far from here.
That's right.
Yeah, so just up the road. I love it down here in Tappahannock, Northern Neck. It's a whole new area for me, so I'm really enjoying meeting everyone around here and meeting you. So it's really awesome down here.
Hey, man, I just appreciate you reaching out, giving us the opportunity to be a part of some amazing things that your guys do over there. Like I said, last year when I first met you, you guys had the Wine and Oyster Festival. That's something that you guys do also last year. But outside of, big events, let the people know a little bit about Stratford Hall itself, like what goes on there, what's it all about, all the tours and, everything that Stratford Hall might offer.
Yeah, of course. So Stratford Hall is actually a historic preserve. So it's not just one museum building, and it's not just one historic building either. It's a conglomeration. It's a grouping of several historic buildings and our museum with visitor center and a library. We have a lodging operation.
Wow.
We have a beach. We have so many different trails you can explore on a day off. We have so many different things. That's why we call it a preserve. I mean, we have farm animals and everything you can go up and hang out with. So we've got literally everything you can imagine. So
that's crazy, man. So, I mean, I hope y'all guys paid attention. Like, he just went down a list of all the things that they have at Stratford Hall and all these things you can do basically and see and check out,
Yeah, at the center of it all is the Great House from 1738. So it's almost 300 years old. We're almost there. I think we're going to make it. So 300-year-old building, and so you can come and take audio tours at your own pace. Okay. We've got 5 different tours, actually. So
all right, tell us a little bit about these tours, too.
Yeah, so our regular tour is called Who Lived at Stratford Hall, so it kind of touches on everything.
Okay.
And, of course, you see all the same rooms, and depending on which tour you take, it'll tell you something different about the room. So you could come on 5 different visits and get a different
experience. Got you.
Well, one of those I should say is a junior tour. It is for kids. I mean, you can take that too. But
hey, look, it's nothing wrong with that. All knowledge is is power, man. So let's take all that in. But the y'all got 5 different. So you creating 5 different experiences for people like the.
Yeah. So the 3 other specialized ones that go a little bit deeper. So let's say if you're familiar already with a little bit of the history of the Lee family at Stratford, but you want to learn more about the ladies specifically, we have a tour that's just on the ladies of Stratford Hall. We have one that are just
the women of Stratford. Okay, all right.
We've got one on just we would call it the Band of Brothers. So if you're really into military history or you're into you're really into the Declaration of Independence and all the revolutionary stuff leading up to that, it talks all about that.
Wow.
And then we have our African American tour that talks about the experiences of the enslaved community there. but digs into it so much more. I mean,
Wow.
explains everything from material culture, the history of, I mean, like every object we have and how something
Wow.
relates to another part of the house. So you see a much larger picture than what you could
Than
actually
what you
read
just-
online. You know.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds like it creates an in-depth experience more than just reading about it. You know, it's kind of like, and it sounds like it's kind of hands-on too, because you can see, and like, is it their experience with like people that can get involved with these tours also, or is there
Yeah,
anything
so you
like
got to
that?
watch out for some of our special events. So like First Africans Day.
Okay.
We talked a little bit about that last year. I think Gordon might have come.
Yeah,
and talked
yep. I
about
talked to
that.
Gordon. Yep, doctor.
So,
Yep.
so that's just one of many events. The one we'll talk about later tonight, Virginia Resolved, is another. But
Right.
any of our special events will actually have the kitchen going.
Okay, cool.
And that's one of. I mean, we have 80-something outbuildings that are kind of attached to
What?
the property, and the kitchen
80
is
something.
yeah, the kitchen is understandably one of our most valuable. People,
I mean, it's the kitchen. You know, everybody like the kitchen, right? So definitely.
people really connect to the history of that specific space. So when we have our expert interpreters come, they know exactly what they're talking about when they talk about,
Right.
you know, they talk about the experiences of the enslaved who worked in that kitchen, but they also explain so much more about where ingredients are coming from,
Wow.
the lineage of recipes. They really get into the nitty gritty.
That's something important to learn about too. Ingredients, like where do people get these things? Because you know it wasn't a Walmart back then, right?
No.
You know, so when you needed these things, like that's pretty good. I might gotta come take a tour, Ethan. You know, I gotta
Yeah.
come check it out myself, man. Because I got some questions too. You know.
Yeah, because I mean, and you can ask them questions right then and there, and you can kind of have your
Right.
own unique conversation. So you can bring some of your knowledge in. So if you know a little bit about cooking, you know they can interact with that part of your
have
expertise. I don't know anything about cooking.
Hey, look, all I
I'm
know is
not-
the microwave. You know, that's about it. And I'm pretty sure they didn't have a microwave. So I was already hurt back then anyway, man. So, I mean, the fact that you can come in and have an open discussion, basically, like that's cool. Dialogue with, hey, that's amazing, man. That kind of creates an extra experience in the tour as opposed to just listening, ask questions, the fact that you guys are doing that, man, and creating that, because you say you got, I mean, how big is this property? Because I'm still stuck on, you said
it's
80.
almost 2,000 acres. It's pretty big. So right next to Westmoreland State Park, everyone knows where that is. We're literally the next gate down. So you go past Bird Dogs.
Okay,
and take a left there. So from the perspective of the Potomac River, we're really right next to Westmoreland State Park. So.
Wow.
Yeah, so
man.
we're just around the bend of the cliff, so we have the same beautiful views and everything. So
that's crazy,
we
man.
love having a
2,000,
partnership with them.
So have you seen all of this yet?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, I went down
man.
to the beach the other day. I have an intern this summer, so she's helping me take pictures and
Okay,
video
cool,
and stuff
cool,
like that. So
cool.
that was the first thing I did on her first day. It was like, we have to go down to the beach, and I have to show you what the
That's
cliffs look like.
mandatory.
We have
That's-
to get the pictures.
Definitely.
So.
Hey, man, that's a lot of property. That's a lot of exploring to do, man. So, and that's part of part of your initiation anyway, man. It's like, Ethan, you got to know, you're going to have to check out the property, man. So that's cool, man. But, man, 2,000 acres, man, just so many things to see and do at Stratford Hall. That's amazing, man. So you sound like you stay busy, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty busy. Cool. Because the fact that there's so much to do and see there, that creates multiple visits and stuff too, man. Like that gives people a reason to come back.
Yeah, someone could come and they want to learn more about the Great House, or they make a research appointment with Gordon. They'll go and dig into the books and the archives, and then they'll learn that, I didn't know that Stratford also had fossil excursions. So then they'll come back for a different thing, because you can't do it all in one day.
Oh no,
You
there's
certainly
no
can't.
way. There's no way. So you got to take multiple trips. So if you guys want something to do this summer, make multiple plans to go, check out Stratford Hall, because they got different things going on. Like you say, you're not going to see it all in one day. So maybe, make some plans this summer to make multiple trips. Bring the family out. It's right there in Westmoreland County. You guys, it's not hard to find. So definitely come see what they got going on.
And I was going to say too, I saw one of the graphics you had up was our Blue Star Museums program.
Okay, yeah. What's
I
up with
appreciate you having that up?
Yeah,
having that up there. So we're one of many Blue Star museums, and I feel like not enough people know this.
All right, congratulations, you guys, man. All that hard work pays off. Definitely.
That's all right.
Definitely.
So Blue Star Museums offer free admission to the families of active duty service members.
Wow.
So any of the branches, you can go to Blue Star, Google that, and they've got FAQs that kind of explain, who qualifies and what kind of ID you need to bring. So we're trained to check that. So all you need to do is bring, your CAC card or whatever kind of military ID you have. And you get free admission, and that's for some of our events too.
Wow! So anybody in the military, and active or veterans, anything?
It's mostly active.
Okay, gotcha.
There's some distinctions because I think some DoD people qualify too. So it's best to just check the FAQs.
Okay, there you go. Get the info first, you guys. But it is available. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and that's not our only free admission program.
Okay, do tell.
We're also a part of the Museums for All program, and so this is active all year round. What that is any families that qualify for food assistance. Again, they have FAQs that kind of explain, the different kinds of programs, which ones qualify. All you got to bring some of your ID for that.
All right.
Get free admission, so you can bring your family, and you don't have no cost to visit the museum.
Oh, wow!
That's something you can't pass up. So both those programs actually. You can use either of those to get free admission to our Sunday, June 7th programming. So
oh, wow. Is that something they can find out on their website or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So stratfordhall.org, I think, /hours tours, I think, is our page that has kind of explains all the admission, hours of operations, prices, and stuff like that. At the bottom, it explains those three programs, or some of those programs, and you can just follow a link to the FAQ and stuff. So.
Man, that's great, man. That's some great info, you guys. Make sure you take advantage of that. Go to the website, find out, just find out all you can, because it's nothing wrong with, free admission, to some amazing places, definitely with, you say you got 2 opportunities right there, you guys. So definitely make sure you go check that out and find out what's going on at Stratford Hall. We're also going to talk about this big event that you guys got coming up next month, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, next weekend.
It's like 2 weeks, yeah.
It's next weekend. It's going down. It's going down. So you guys,
it's happening now.
We got the Virginia Resolved event. You guys, it's going down. Is this the first one, or is this?
Last year was our first one. It was kind of a test pilot. This is a really big one. So we expanded it into 2 days.
All right, so 2-day event, you guys, on the 6th and the 7th of June. So we're going to tell you guys a little bit about each day and what's going to be going on. Of course, Hot Mix VA Radio, we're going to be there June 6th. Come vibe with us. Come check us out. We're going to be doing some interviews, playing some music. But I'm going to let Ethan tell you guys all about day 1, and then we'll talk about day 2. So June 6th, what time's everything start, and what time should everybody be there,
Yeah, so first and foremost, I'm so glad this exists because I can never figure out what my 4th of July plans are going to be.
That's right.
You got to figure out, all right, where am I going to go see fireworks? Where's the best spot? Well, I'm glad to share with everyone that you don't need to worry about that because you can come to Stratford on June 6th and you can see the best view possible of fireworks right over the Great House, and it's completely free. So what that program is on Saturday, June 6th, is gates will open at 6 p.m. So during the day is a normal day of admission. But starting at 6, our gates will reopen.
Okay, all right.
And so from 6 to 8 p.m. On the Oval in front of the Great House, we're happy to have you providing some good music.
That's right. We're going to play some music, you guys, getting you in the groove, getting you in the mood for some, what's coming ahead, definitely.
Yeah, so food trucks, games, the VA 250 Mobile Museum will be there that people can explore.
Cool. So you guys can check that out too,
Yeah, and community partners, everyone is going to be there. I mean, the amount of RSVPs we've got is it's a lot. It's a lot.
Man, I mean, that's amazing, man.
So starting at 8 is when the program actually begins. So what that involves is we've got the United States Navy Concert Band. Everyone loves them. They're really good.
United States Navy Concert Band?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, you guys.
Long name. But
hey, look. Hey, that's how you know it's serious, you guys. That's how you know this is something something you got to be there to see yourselves. You know, that's pretty cool, man. That you guys are putting that together. So you said you got those guys, they're performing live?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're doing, they've got, I mean, it's the full band. So we got them on a stage under a huge pavilion. So then we're going to have some speeches. So the whole reason that we're having this event is because right here in Westmoreland County, we have a lot to be proud of with what we contributed to the revolution. And a lot of that had to do with Richard Henry Lee. And so before there was even the Declaration of Independence, I mean, that didn't just they didn't just wake up one day and say, all right, we're just going to do this now.
Of course,
What actually happened in May of that year was Virginia declared its independence first.
Oh, wow. There you go. Some knowledge for you.
Yeah, they didn't care whether the other colonies were going to do it. Virginia said, no,
Virginia was like, we're good.
We're going to do it. So, yeah, so Richard Henry Lee, essentially coming out of that decision, you know, he wrote his own resolutions on June 7th and sent those up to the Continental Congress and said, hey, we've declared independence.
Yeah, we're not waiting around. Yeah, we gonna do this. So that's cool, man. It's amazing how much history is in our area. Like, I don't even think a lot of people realize like how much history that you probably ride by every day.
Yeah.
And you know, and a different time period. It's all about the time period you were in, man. You just never know what was going on 50 years ago or 100 years ago. Like, you just never know how important stuff is, man. And the fact that you guys are here and, you know, let people know and able to point that out. Like you say, Westmoreland played, you know, a major part, too, in some things, man.
Absolutely.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Westmoreland, man. You guys, man, you know, Westmoreland in the house. DJ Turtle in the building, man. Definitely. So, I mean, June 6th sound like it's going to be amazing. Oh, so I'm gonna let you get to the best part, all right? I'm gonna let you one of the best parts, all right, y'all. One of the best parts. So after the band, you know, what we got the band
so
performing.
after the band, we'll have a couple speeches. We'll even have an interpreter portraying Richard Henry Lee that'll read the resolutions. So it'll be very lively. And then the main show, the fireworks.
Oh man! Hey, look, everybody loves fireworks, Ethan. Everybody loves fireworks.
I'm telling y'all, this event is completely free. You can, I mean, like, again, like, gates
Free.
open at 6. You can show up when you want, and it's completely free. We'll welcome you to the grounds.
That's cool. That's cool.
And you can explore the oval, hang out with your friends. Definitely bring, like, lawn chairs, picnic.
Okay.
Like, you know,
So, I was going to ask you, should people bring some chairs or what can they bring or anything like that for Saturday?
Yeah. We do ask no outside food and drink as usual with.
Oh yeah, definitely no outside foods or drinks, y'all. You already know that, definitely.
We also had to think about it's like normally you can bring dogs to the site, but for this one time we were like,
well, you know,
fireworks
because the fireworks animals.
We just don't want anybody losing their
animals tend to not like fireworks too much. So I'm glad you guys thought about that. You know, of course people want to bring their pets. But, you know, just to keep it safe, you guys, let's keep the pets at home, you know, due to the fireworks, definitely.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's cool that you guys thought about that. So, lawn cheers, no pets, no outside beverages, and
because we'll have plenty there.
Yeah, plenty of that.
Ingleside Winery is a favorite for
wow.
people,
I was going to ask you any wineries or alcohol or any specialties.
Yeah, so
like
Ingleside Winery, we partner with them a lot.
Okay, cool.
They're similar to the Wine and Oyster Festival. They're going to have their own tent that they're pouring from. And
okay.
I mean, I didn't realize until I started working with them a couple weeks ago that how many awards they've won, like internationally, like in Europe,
that's good,
California and stuff.
Yeah, man, and that's cool that y'all partner with those guys. That's
fun. So we'll also have the Al Pew distributing beer truck. So it's got the taps on the side.
Okay, so you can just walk up like sell it.
We'll pour for you. We've got expert pourers.
Cool. Hey, don't you guys get excited now? I thought you know you was ready. You know, no self-serve. All right.
No, we've got people on staff that are really.
There we go. Cool. But plenty of options though. Sound like plenty of options.
Yeah. So you can. So I mean, we've got like half a dozen food trucks lined up.
Wow, definitely. Some different flavors, like all kinds of. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can even get a to-go box that we're selling some kind of country buffet stuff out of our dining hall, so you can get a to-go box. Yeah, you can buy that ahead of time, actually.
Oh man, so I might be taking one of those with me then, you know, you guys. So definitely. So we got food, we got entertainment, plenty of entertainment, you guys, and it's free. The most important thing is free for all ages, right? I mean, for the whole family, you guys, and also with it being the 4th of July, it's just probably going to be your second chance to see some more fireworks. What do you
Exactly.
think?
That's what I'm saying.
It's going to be your second chance. So you get 2 fireworks shows in 1 week, you guys. You can't beat it. After you celebrated 4th of July and did your fireworks, then make sure you save some room for Saturday, June 6th at Stratford Hall to come on out and enjoy that event also. So, I mean, with Saturday being the beginning of the weekend, so what could people look forward to for Sunday? What's going on Sunday?
Yeah, so Sunday is what we're calling our Living History program. This is where we're really pulling in all the experts, from up and down the East Coast. Cool. We were talking about the kitchen earlier, so the fires will be running in that, so we'll have an expert interpreter in there.
Okay, cool.
And also our grist mill down by the river. I talked about that at the beach.
Okay, cool.
People don't know this, but we have the oldest functioning grist mill in the Northern Neck, and it's one of the oldest in the country.
There's some history for you guys right there.
So from our gift shop, if you buy any of our wheat products, it comes from the mill. It's made here. It's
wow,
pretty much
that's cool.
It's as local as you can get.
That's crazy, man. That is as local as you can get, and a little bit of history also in it, literally. So that's the best of both worlds right there, you guys.
So that's just a few of the trades that we'll have on display for you to kind of interact with. 18th century crafts directly, but some of the most exciting parts are going to be lots of demos and drills. So we'll have
all right.
You'll have your standard musket demos. So
right.
You'll have the guys line up with the muskets, and they explain the loading procedure and the aiming and all that, and they fire.
And they actually fire.
Smoke goes everywhere.
Oh man, everybody likes that. That's
my favorite part is the dragoons. That's a weird word, dragoon.
I've heard the phrase. Tell us a little bit about it.
So they're light cavalry. They're horseback riders.
Okay.
They were a huge part of the Revolutionary War. So if these guys got on the battlefield, you're pretty much putting all your chips in. And
okay. So there was your game cards, you put when those guys came out. There was.
They've got fancy helmets with plumes and everything.
So it was not good when these guys
uniforms. If you're an enemy and you see them, you're probably in trouble.
You're
So these guys are awesome. It's 2 different groups, and this is their passion is horseback riding. So they've got uniforms and swords, and so they show you charges, and they do drills where they'll do some sword cuts back and forth.
Oh man, that's cool,
it's
man.
Pretty intense.
Everybody likes demos, man. Demonstrations are the coolest. Seeing how things work, seeing people actually be involved and really into it. Because, like you say, those guys, you say they work with the horses. This is what they do all the time. Also, just hey man. So y'all get ready for a real experience. So with Sunday, what time should people get there?
The whole day will be open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. These activities specifically will be from noon to 4.
Okay, so from noon to 4 is the main demonstrations and stuff like that?
That's right. And so we will be charging admission for that day. It's $15 for adults and $10 for youth.
Okay.
Although it's important to note, because we're partnering with not just VA 250 for this event, we're also partnering with Westmoreland County.
Okay, man.
So
big thank you to Westmoreland County, definitely.
If you're a Westmoreland County resident or you know someone who lives in Westmoreland County, let them know, because they can get into Sunday free as well. So both Saturday and Sunday, they can show up completely free.
That's cool. So Westmoreland County, listen up. You got a big free event going on in your county, June 6th and the 7th. You're free both days if you're from Westmoreland County. Well, you're free if you're from, and everybody else is free Saturdays. And on Sunday, it's 15 for adults and 10 for the youth. But once again, Westmoreland County, listen up. You guys got a big free event just for you guys, courtesy of Westmoreland County, right?
Yeah.
Thanks to Westmoreland County, appreciate that.
Huge shout out to them.
Very
thankful for their support and help with this. And I think in addition to all the exciting living history activities, I only named a few, because we're also going to be showing how chocolate was worked with in the 18th century. So we've got that. We're also going to have a citizenship ceremony just like we did last year. There's so many elements to this. But another cool part about the Sunday the 7th that I don't think people should miss is that it's actually going to be the first day that our new orientation gallery is going to be open.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So in our visitor center, we actually just announced this today.
Wow. So it's going to be a grand opening kind of
Yeah,
showing?
so before a lot of the activities start at noon, before that at 10:30, we'll be doing a ribbon cutting and letting the public see the exhibit for the first time. So we've had our Stratford at the Crossroads exhibit for some time. It's to the left in the visitor center. But to the right is an orientation gallery. And so this is kind of your standard gallery when you go to a museum where you're asking, okay, what is this place? Why should I care?
Okay,
so that's where we're putting all of our money is to show you, okay, this is who lived here. This is why this history matters.
Right.
So this is something that we've been working on for some time.
Nice. It's finally time to let people, finally time to let it shine, man. That's cool.
You have a lot of people that say, yeah, I haven't been there for a couple years. I just can't find the time. Or
this is a reason to come back, you guys. This is a reason to come through.
It's free. You can't miss it. So if you want to give Stratford another shot, we'd appreciate it. Come give it another try. It's on us. It's for free if you live in Westmoreland County. So
definitely, you guys. Virginia Resolved event is going down next week. Next week, Ethan. You might as well start counting down. It's next week.
Oh yeah, it's
not 2. You can't even say 2 weeks away. Now
it's all that's on my mind.
Hey, don't worry, it'll be here in no time, man. So next week, you guys are going down. This is a weekend-long event. I repeat, a weekend-long event, June the 6th. And the 7th, right here at Stratford Hall. Remember, the 6th is free. The 6th is free, you guys, so come on out, bring the family. We're going to be out there playing music, you guys, setting the vibe. It's going to be food trucks and, vendors, other vendors out there going on. There's going to be a live performance, like with the, the band?
United States Navy Concert Band. They've got over 1 million followers on Facebook. I didn't know that.
Look, I didn't want to mess the name up, so I said, Ethan, I didn't want to mess it up, man. Out of respect, definitely. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be amazing. I know that's going to definitely set the mood for the fireworks. That's definitely going to get you guys ready for the fireworks. And that's another thing, you guys. After the speeches, and after the other information, there's the fireworks. It's a free fireworks show, you guys. It's going to be amazing. You can't beat it, actually. Like I said, you're going to get 2 fireworks shows in 1 week, 4th of July, courtesy of Stratford Hall. And then Sunday, if you guys want to come on out, like we said, for Westmoreland, you guys, this is a free event. Also come on out and support. Adults are 15, kids are 10. But Sunday is going to be a lot of demonstrations going on. It's going to be a lot of hands-on stuff going on, a lot of tours, different tours going on, and just explore more of Stratford Hall. Sunday, you guys, just come on out. Is there going to be food trucks out there?
There'll be food trucks on Sunday as well. We've got you covered.
Hey, look, so there you go. Sunday, you guys got something to do. So next weekend, make plans to be at Stratford Hall, you guys, for the Virginia Resolved event, man. It's a 2-day event. You guys are the only people I know do 2-day events, man. You guys do it big.
Oh, yeah.
You do it big. You guys don't play around, man. So Ethan, is there anything else you want to let the people know before we get out of here?
We just appreciate it so much, your support for coming out, and thank you for being a part of it, too.
Appreciate you guys.
We wouldn't do it if we couldn't have our local support and our friends and neighbors be a part of it. So that's a huge reason that we're doing this, and we're really proud to put Westmoreland County and the Northern Neck on this kind of stage for not just the whole state, but for the whole nation to say, all this that we have to be proud of, with American history and patriotism.
Right.
So much of that gets started right here in Westmoreland,
and
so
even
back to your roots.
Even in Virginia, you guys, they say Virginia is the birthplace or something of.
That's been the whole VA 250 campaign. That America made in Virginia.
Yeah, they say Virginia is the birthplace, you guys. So definitely, man. So make sure you guys support. We're going to be celebrating the 250th coming up, you guys, with this amazing event. So if you're looking for something to do, man, make sure you guys follow Stratford Hall right there. Also on social media. How can people find out more info and follow
everywhere?
You guys?
Wherever you are, I'm there. So Facebook, Instagram, on X. So we're there.
Hey, just Google. Just type them in, you guys.
Google. It's not that hard.
It's not hard to find out what they got going on. But once again, you guys, we appreciate you tuning in on a Tuesday night with me and my partner, Ethan. Is anybody want to give a shout-out to before we get out of here?
My friend at Stratford, Christina O'Neill, has put a lot of this together. So if she's listening, shout out to her. She's put a lot of this together. So.
Hey, appreciate you. Anybody else special in your life you might want to give a shout-out to?
My wife's pretty awesome.
There you go.
I know that's what you're getting at.
Definitely, man. Hey, man, once again, congratulations, man. Partner Ethan, man. He just got married. Definitely, man. Once again, you guys, we
Thank
appreciate you guys tuning in, man. We, this is in the community, but we let you guys know what's going on, man. Events, businesses, and we appreciate you guys rocking with us at Hot Mix VA Radio. Make sure you keep a link with us at hotmixva.net or email us at hotmixva1@gmail.com and let us know what we can do for you. And also download the free Live 365 app and search Hot Mix VA Radio. And once again, you guys, it's your partner T. Harris. Ethan, I appreciate you coming out, man.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, we'll see you guys June the 6th and the 7th at the Virginia Resolve event right there at Stratford Hall in Westmoreland County. Till then, we'll see you guys there. See you later.